In the little village of Umaya, the sun refused to rest. The river had dried up, the yams were wilting, chickens hardly laid eggs. People whispered, "This dry season be like punishment from the gods." In a small thatched house at the edge of the village lived Ifeoma, a kind girl of just 10 years. She lives with her blind grandmother, Mama Unena, who told stories in the evenings to forget the hunger in their bellies. Each day, Ifeoma walked many miles with her clay pot balanced on her head, just to fetch a little brown water from a shrinking stream. One day, after a long, dusty walk, she heard a voice call, "My daughter, please, water." She turned and saw an old man sitting under a shriveled baobab tree. His lips were cracked and his clothes dusty. Without a second thought, Ifeoma bent and poured the little water she had into a cup. "Take, Grandpa," she said. "You need it more than me." The old man drank and smiled. "You have done what many would not. You gave not what you had plenty of, but what you needed most." He reached into his wrapper and brought out a plain wooden calabash. "Take this," he said. "When you wake each morning, tap it 3 times and ask it what you need. It will provide, but only if your heart remains kind." Before she could speak, the man vanished like dust blown by harmattan wind. The next morning, Ifeoma tapped the calabash. "Calabash, calabash, I need water for today." The calabash gurgled, glowed, and filled with clean, cool water. She blinked, then laughed. "Ewo, it's real." That evening, she asked for food for Mama Unena, and pounded yam and egusi soup appeared, steaming and sweet. People whispered, "That girl's house, they smell like Christmas every day." But Ifeoma never hoarded. She shared with neighbors, gave water to goats, and helped children who cried with hunger. Now, not far from Umaya lived Ngozi, Ifeoma's cousin. She was older, mean-spirited, and always jealous. When she heard of Ifeoma's magical riches, her heart grew hard with envy. One night, she crept into Ifeoma's hut and stole the calabash. Early the next morning, she shouted, "Calabash, calabash, I want gold, fine clothes, chicken, meat, everything." The calabash sat still. She shouted even louder, kicked it, beat it. "Give me what I want, you stupid pot." The calabash began to shake. Suddenly, a swarm of angry bees buzzed out and chased her across the village, stinging her from head to toe. She screamed, "Ifeoma, take your pot, take it back." When Ifeoma found the calabash, she dusted it gently. "It's okay," she whispered. "I forgive her." The next morning, she tapped it. "Calabash, calabash, I need forgiveness and peace in this family." The pot glowed warmly. Later that day, Ngozi arrived with bandaged arms and tears in her eyes. "Ifeoma, I'm sorry. I thought you didn't deserve it. But now I know kindness is the true magic."